Guys, welcome back to the channel and today's live trading session. I'm quite eager to jump to the charts, so without further ado, let me just quickly connect the Facebook as well, and obviously after that I'm all in to show you the chart. Today it's Friday the 7th of June. Obviously being Friday, I'm a bit more cautious with some volatile moves of the market, and that's exactly what has happened with crude oil. So let me open up here as well the live session. Excellent. And then I can be up to date with all comments and everything else. Right, so without further ado, welcome to Day Trading Futures. My name is Martin and I'm the founder of DTF, which stands for Day Trading Futures. So let's go to the chart and see what the market has got in store for us today. Right, so looking at the charts, obviously we've got, for those who knows, we already have 1 minute, 5 minute and respectively the hourly time frame on crude oil and also on natural gas. The same setup, 1 minute, 5 minute and an hour, just so we can follow those trends and then be up to date with everything happening in the market. So let's have a quick breakdown for today and see what has happened so far and potentially what could happen, but it should happen or will never happen. Obviously, we don't really know that. So looking at a crude oil to start with, obviously the 7th, it's here. So we have started a little bit with the sell-off. We then found a good support area around the $75.2 per barrel, and ever since we've been pushing up and up and up, and that's exactly what is visible onto the 5 minutes. As you can see, as soon as we broke above the moving average, we shoot up, and then if you see the minute as well, that's exactly what has happened here as well. We found that support of about $75.2 to $3 per barrel, and then since then we continue making higher lows. And I've managed to take a good advantage of that move, and I'm open now to see what crude oil does. Obviously it's Friday, so we may have a good consolidation area, ups and downs, a dream come through for day traders like us, trading on support and resistance levels. But yeah, we don't really know what exactly will happen and how the market will unfold. So don't want to be second guessing myself, just want to get into the flow of the market and obviously take it from there, because as a traders, we don't second guess ourselves, but have that intuition and go with that. But to do that, you really need to get into the flow of the market. So let's just monitor crude oil for the time being, and then see how's that performing. Now let's see natural gas, what has done today as well. So the 7th cutoff is here, and as you can see, we have kind of consolidated a little bit, as you can see, even on the 5 minutes. You can see that consolidation area. We then broke above the moving average, consolidate as support, and then moved forward from there, and then onto the minute chart. You'll be able to see exactly that consolidation area right here, and then we shoot up, where we find ourselves at the moment around $2.87 per barrel. Right, as we speak at the moment, crude oil is moving. We're gonna be testing the support of $72 per barrel. Not gonna be rushing to enter a trade yet, although it is a good short sell. I'll be waiting potentially to bounce off that. We then consolidate the moving average as a resistance, and then move on from there, breaking the support of $76 per barrel. So not in a major rush to enter into a short trade yet, because that is not my ideal setup. My ideal setup would be a little consolidation for the resistance of the moving average and then move on from there. Because if I do trade onto the breakdown, obviously I don't know if that's gonna hold. We may bounce off the $76 per barrel as being a key support area, and then trading up from there. Interesting thing about crude oil today is that on the 4-hour time frame, you'll be able to see the moving average, and that is going to be a good resistance level in my opinion. But again, my opinion means nothing only to me, and so don't really follow up on that, because I have been burned before. If I'm setting up myself for a big support resistance level and then I'm trading by that, not really following the market, and the flow of the market is very important. So let's see what crude oil will do now. It's just 1 o'clock, so we may be in for a good reversal. I'm giving back some gains made early in the morning. So let's see how crude oil will unfold. But yeah, I just want to get into the flow of the market without rushing myself into some kind of a stop loss positions, really. And that should be the key. For those who already know me, I like to start the trade on positive, the trading day on positive. Let's do that again. For those who know me, I like to start my trading days on positive, green, and also move on from there. After that, I can see my camera has just shut off, so let me zoom in that case. Hey, that's better. And then see from there. But yeah, one of the camera has died, so I need to change battery on that, unfortunately. But hey ho, we do have now a little zoom I added today, which is kind of good. And then we'll see from there. Right, so we're kind of consolidating right here around $76 per barrel, as I told you earlier. So let's see if that's going to hold as support, or consolidate the resistance of the moving average, and then perhaps looking for a short trade to enter. I just have my coffee. That's good. And then ready for rock and roll, baby. That is the key. So let's see what the market does quickly, and then we'll just follow with that, to be fair. Right, let's go crude oil. Okay, we kind of consolidated the resistance right here. So let me wait for a little bit longer. I just want to make sure we don't make a high here. Obviously breaking above the moving average, and then $76 per barrel is a good support. So let's see where the market takes us. If I am to enter in a position now, it will be about 55 quid to find out if that's gonna work or not, which is nothing significant. On the downside of things, I'll be aiming for around 75.5 as a good profit call. For those who knows how I trade, I always focus on those round numbers. 75.5 or 76 as being a good support and resistance levels, and that's how I stick to my fundamentals, and also that is my strategy. So I'm not saying that strategy will work for you, but certainly works for me, so that's how I'm sticking to. But let's see if we'll be holding the moving average as a resistance now, and then potentially getting into a short. Kind of holding that resistance of the moving average at the minute. Move my stop loss a little bit closer to the moving average. Let's see. Okay, we're testing the support. Let's see if that's gonna hold. And my risk to participate has increased. Obviously, it's £91 now, where it was on 55. I'm just cautious about the support of $76 per barrel as being a round number. If we had to break it, we need a lot of volume. And as you can see, we're almost oversold on the RSI. So just be mindful if you're short selling crude oil at this very moment in time, because we may as well just bounced off the $76 per barrel. Testing. Okay, natural gas is making higher highs at the moment. So well done for those who are currently in a long position with natural gas. It's been very bullish today. I would say the same thing for crude oil, but yet to reverse. So let's see if we're gonna hold that support of $76 per barrel. As it looks to me, we may do, but we may not. So I'm very objective. I'm not subjective. I'm very objective, open to anything to happen in the market. So let's see. I'm prepping my £46,000 position, just so I'm ready for that, if that is the case, but it may as well hold that support, like I said earlier. See, one thing I learned, and it was learned in the painful way, I suppose, that is very simple. It's just hold, right? I mean, nothing happens in a rush, guys. I'll tell you that. Nothing happens in a rush. If I'm rushing, I'm making mistakes. So I better let the market unfold, get in the flow of it, and then obviously take the maximum potential of my opportunities, rather than, oh yeah, it's breaking, let's get into a trade, and then nothing happens after that. So yeah, just be mindful. Never rush into a trade. Da, 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 da. Yeah, you see, we kind of hold that support. Let me get out of this for the time being. Let's see if now we're gonna make a higher high. Very important, because we just short to make a higher high here. Let's see. If we fail to make a higher high, then we'll be looking to make a lower low, and that's a good signal to enter into a short position. Okay, natural gas, let's keep on pushing, baby. That is good. We're kind of approaching a round number with, oh, we made a higher high with crude oil. So yeah, it's good I didn't rush into a short sell, because again, it wasn't my ideal setup. I would have really wanted to break below the $76 per barrel, making a low here, and then potentially making a lower high, continue the downward momentum, but it didn't work like that. So now we're focusing to see what else the market has got for us. Right, like I said literally a couple of seconds ago, natural gas is approaching a round number, so that may as well be a resistance. So be careful if you're long on natural gas at this very moment in time. But saying that, it's been very bullish, so we may as well break that. We'll see. I mean, I told you, I'm very objective. I don't really want to be delusional of what will happen in the market, because I don't know. You don't know too. No one knows. That is the simple reality of trading. No one knows what will happen next. And we as a traders, we have to take every edge we perceive as an opportunity. Key to success. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go crude oil, natural gas. Give me my edge. Okay, we're failing with crude oil at the moment. Let's see. Let's see, crude oil. Are we going to consolidate the moving average as support now? Let's find out. And another good reason, just looking at the setup right here, it's why I don't really trade anymore a pure breakout. Because if you do get a breakout, then you don't consolidate that breakout, then it's easy to break again and reverse from there. So for me, it's very important to have my fundamental of trading and the setup to be what I perceive as an edge in the market. So like in this instance right here, obviously we broke above the moving average right here. We then kind of made a higher high, but we end up with doji at the end. So obviously it's a signal of equilibrium in the market, or buyers and sellers met at the same price, right? Very simple. So it's indecision of the market, as it says. So it may as well reverse. We just made a, obviously I told you we made a lower low here. I mean, compared to these lows. So you may be in for a good reversal, but let's hold fire for now and let's see where crude oil will take us. Important. I should stop drinking these coffees. I'm just sweating so much. I think it's from the lights. Let's go crude oil and NG. Oh, okay. We're testing the moving average as support. Let's see if we can break below. Obviously, crude oil is up 0.65% on the day, and natural gas it's 2.45% on the day. Okay, let's continue pushing up natural gas. We're meeting that 2.9 resistance I was talking to you earlier. Let's see what will happen with crude oil. I'm eager to find out. Okay, very bearish candle showing up now, breaking violently the moving average. Okay, if you now test the support, I want a nice consolidation right here. That will consolidate my trade. And we still haven't made a lower low, to be fair with you guys. We sometimes don't need a lower low. We may as well just break violently down. But if that happens, again, it's not my setup. So I'm not opening up a trade because I don't want to be over trading. And that's another thing that most traders should be aware of. It's over trading, opening one too many trades in a day, and then having a red day just because of that. So trade management, it's always good. And then obviously if you're rigid in your rules and flexible in expectations, that is the key to your success. Okay, we tested the resistance of 2.9 on natural gas. Let's see if that resistance will hold as a good large number. And crude oil is bouncing off the $76 per barrel support as well. Now let's see if we can consolidate that moving average. Okay, is natural gas reversing? What you guys think? After meeting the 2.9 for a contract. Round numbers key. Right? Round numbers. It's key. Right. Round numbers. I've seen it day in and day out. Cool. It looks like we have consolidated right here the moving average. So let's get into a little short trade right here. Cool. Risk management. Missed a good chance. 55. We're gonna make a lower low. Holding that support. I ain't gonna lie, we are holding that support of $76 per barrel. Let's see for how long. Okay, my risk to participate obviously increased. It's £73 to my stop loss. Okay, natural gas, it's continually testing that resistance. And so does crude oil as well. Okay, we just made a lower low on this particular pattern right here. Made a lower high, bouncing off, moving average, lower low, testing the $76 per barrel. Oh, we broke it. Let's go, crude oil. Let's go. They're gonna be a fireworks. Boom, boom, boom. Right, natural gas can't really break that resistance of 2.9 per contract, so just be mindful. Okay, lack of activity on crude oil. A little bit. People thinking, what the heck is going on? Are we gonna break it? Or are we gonna make it? Holding that low. Yeah, we are holding it. Hold fire, baby. Hold fire for now. Let's go, crude oil. Let's go, crude. Let's go, short sellers. Okay, yeah. It looks like natural gas, it's rapidly selling off at the minute after we're meeting that resistance, 2.9. Round numbers, baby. Round numbers. I'm lying with you. Not joking. I'm joking. Round numbers is a key. Now, you can ask me why I haven't shorted, in that case, a natural gas. It's purely because it's above the moving average. We may as well bounce off, then continue testing the 2.9 resistance, and then moving on from there. So obviously, if that is the case, I don't want to be caught off guard, bouncing off the moving average. So just hold fire for now, and then we'll see where that takes us. Okay, crude oil is trying to make something out of nothing, I think. Okay, we hold that $76 support. For now, at least, for the time being. Let's see if we now be looking to do a higher low right here. Pick up to about 76.12. Yeah, finding it difficult breaking the moving average at the moment. Or maybe not. Objectivity, that's what it is. We don't know what will happen next, so I don't want to be second guessing myself as well. We approach the moving average with natural gas. Let's see if that's going to hold. If not, I'm in for a short. Let's see if crude oil will break above, potentially make a high here, then make a higher low, consolidating the moving average, and then shoot up to the moon after that. Let's see. First is the resistance of the moving average. Kind of testing that resistance, too. Just had a doji right here, signaling a potentially a reversal. See, the market is just crossing as well, indicating a potential sell-off. We bounced off the moving average natural gas, like I said, hence why I haven't short sold it yet. I may as well be at some point today, but that is not the case yet. Cool, 5 more minutes. I'm gonna wrap up for today. It's Friday. Weather is nice down south England. So I'll be going out, meeting the wife around 2 o'clock. So I need to get ready myself. Some sort of consolidation area right here. Right around here. Don't seem to break below the 76, but we can't really break above the moving average either, so we need some good volume to get out from this consolidation, either long or short, doesn't really matter. Let's go, baby. That's a bit boring live session today, just breaking down the market without having an edge. Okay. Testing for COVID. Nah, testing support to $76 per barrel. COVID, it's a long gone past now. Oh, my days. Back in COVID days, there was some volatile moves. Like probably it's one of a lifetime opportunity. And then I was just learning about trading back then. So I wasn't able to take advantage of those moves. Otherwise, I would have made it by now, but to 21 million, I can tell you, that is the ultimate goal. 21 mil in a year. Not that difficult for day traders, right? If we're objective, if we're trading in every now moment, and if we are true to our rules and fundamentals, that's an easy feat, I'll tell you that. With the leverage opportunity, I only need 0.4% per day, which I'm achieving at the moment. Even I'm above that. So it's easy. If you guys stick around with the channel, you'll see me making it because it's not that difficult. I've been now trading for a while. I have learned for even longer alongside my other side hustles. But now trading is the dominant part of me. It's like once you become a trader, that's it. I'm honest with you. Let me put it that way. Once you become a trader, that's it. You don't really want to be doing anything else apart from trading. And it's very understandable because it has a huge potential to fulfill everyone's dreams, but also has a huge potential to take everything away from you if, of course, you let it do that. Okay, we broke below the moving average on natural gas. Let's see if we can consolidate that as a continuous pattern and then potentially looking to lock in profits around 8.5. Sorry, 2.85. Natural gas, crude oil, it's holding that support of $76 per barrel. It's very reluctant to sell off from there. I ain't gonna lie to you. We'll see. But it may as well be a long position with some volatile candle breaking above the moving average, but then making a high, consolidate, move on from there. And then perhaps also looking at the 4-hour chart, we may as well break that. Yeah, who knows? Who knows what will and what can happen? No one. That's why the market is the market, right? Focus. Right, crude oil. Natural gas is keep on selling off. But yeah, it's not my setup, so yeah, not much I can do about it. I mean, I can do everything and anything about it, but haven't done so yet. Now, what I don't like about this particular setup on natural gas is where we didn't have that consolidation of a resistance right here. Okay, crude oil is breaking, made a lower low here. Could have entered right here. So yeah, what I don't like about this particular setup on natural gas is where we don't have a good consolidation like we do have on crude oil, right here consolidating the resistance. We don't have it here on natural gas, so it's very easy with a very bullish candle to break above that and then move on upwards from there. But yeah, that's huge, like 1.5% whilst I'm live. That is good, but we're making money on crude oil at the moment, so let's see if we're obviously gonna hit our profit call, which is around 75.55 right here. And if we do, that's gonna be a new 0.6%, or with the leverage, it's about 6% on the day. That's some fantastic trading. I'm already up new 0.5%, so hey ho, it's all around fantastic trading day to day. But let's see, we missed out on crude oil, on natural gas, I'm not gonna lie. We did miss out a little right here with the break. But again, no consolidation, no trade for me. So that's how it is. Oh my days. That is violent. That is violent. Just gave back 2% on the day for natural gas. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Round numbers, right? Round numbers. Remember that. Round fucking numbers. Okay? Support, resistance, profit calls. Amazing. Right? If you are to enter a trade, just obviously having that little bit, let's see, crude oil. Just having that cushion of a stop loss above that round number, it's key. And 9 out of 10 could hold, but obviously no one can promise that. Could shoot wood never works in trading, especially. No way. So trading in every now moment is key. That's what I've learned as a trader. Objectivity is a key. Let's go crude oil. Let's make some money. Cool. Are we in for low on crude oil? Yes, we made it. That's good. Ooh, that's a gap as well. That is gap and it's good. Right, I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today. I'll just be keep on monitoring crude oil, and then I need to shoot off literally in about 10 minutes. I want to thank you for joining me this Friday. Thank you for trading with me, and hopefully you have taken advantage of some of my breakdowns I was able to do with you live here. I'm currently in a crude oil short position. Yep, I'm in a short crude oil position. Let's see if that's going to hold. My profit call stands to about $75.55 per barrel. And if that is the case, then obviously I'll be up about 10 to 11% on the day with the leverage. So that is going to be an overall fantastic Friday. But let's see if crude oil will continue selling off and also be open for more opportunities when they arise. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll be here trading live on Monday. Again, crude oil, natural gas, having a breakdown and a blast with you. Thank you so much and have a fantastic trading day and a great weekend ahead. Thank you.